Hello everyone, my name is Mike, and this is the Bored Cyborg. We've got boxes, we've got envelopes, we've got box envelopes. Welcome back to yet another unboxing. I've been spending too much money. Let's jump right in. We're gonna start with the envelopes first, and then we'll get into the big ones. I've got a package from Severin. Yep. I've got a package from Full Moon. And one from Right Stuff. This is the last of the order that I made. This one was on pre-order, so they finally shipped that out to me. But we're gonna start with the envelopes here. I'm very excited. Let's do this. Alright, packed very well, doubled up in a prime envelope, packed maybe a little too well. I don't want to damage the movie, but Jesus Christ. There we are. Alright, it's an Arrow release. I do know what this is. I didn't know what it was up until I saw the Arrow. This is sort of a follow-up to my last video where I showed off my Blu-ray Criterion of Bruce Lee, my Sonny Chiba Arrow, and now I've got the Sister Street Fighter Arrow collection, Etsuko Shihomi and Sonny Chiba. This has 4 films on it, I believe. Is that right? Yeah, 4 films. All of the Sister Street Fighter movies. I've not seen any of these, but I know I'm going to have a blast with them. I actually sold my double feature of Sister Street Fighter and got like 15 bucks for it. Picked this up for like 20 and change, so it was a pretty good trade-off. Only spent a few bucks out of pocket. Bunch of special features as usual. Original English language, R-rated version of Sister Street Fighter. Original English dubbed audio for Sister Street Fighter. Original uncompressed Japanese. You know how Arrow does. Awesome. So it's got the Japanese and English language for at least some of the films, it seems like. And subtitles in English. Very excited to finally check out these films. I'm going to do a marathon at some point with the Street Fighter movies and then jump into Sister Street Fighter. Very excited. So cool. Next up, this one I'm really excited for too. Pretty sure I know what this is. This one, I will just say, will be, well, hopefully be featured in an upcoming video. That's all I'll say. Got a really good deal on this on eBay for a used copy of the McPherson Tape by Vinegar Syndrome. This is an abduction found footage film from 1989, guys. This is before The Last Broadcast, before Blair Witch Project, and after Cannibal Holocaust, but this is a straight-up found footage movie. In fact, a lot of people call this the first of its kind. Of course, there's Cannibal Holocaust, but it was narrative meets found footage. This is apparently straight-up found footage. I am so excited. It's 63 minutes long, in color, 1989. I cannot wait. UFO Abduction, the 2017 director's cut. I cannot wait to watch this. I think I'm going to actually watch this tonight. So, like I said, if it's good and if I enjoy it, this will be featured in a future video. Hopefully. I'm hoping I love this one. You know how much I love found footage, so I'm really, really excited to check out the McPherson Tape. Let's look inside, make sure the disc's all right. And you've got UFO Abduction, which I guess is the same film, different title? Am I wrong about that? Or are they 2 different films? I don't exactly know. Huh? No, I don't know. I guess I'll have to find out. You guys might know. But yeah, the McPherson Tape. This is actually a movie that I didn't even know existed up until about a month ago. So, Vinegar Syndrome, thank you for releasing this. Awesome. Now we're getting into the boxes here, guys. And we've got a Right Stuff anime. Always packaged so well. Look at that. Just folds right onto, I don't know what I'm trying to say, folds perfectly. Oh yeah, Tokyo Gore Police sold my DVD of this and funded the Blu-ray almost completely. This is a new transfer, I believe, or at least a new Blu-ray release, Lethal Force Edition. Not sure if there's anything added from the older release. Of course, this is Yoshihiro Nishimura. Basically, this is going to be featured in the 3rd phase of my Japanese cyberpunk video, whenever I get to it. It might take some time, but I will get to it, I promise. Tokyo is Burning. Can't wait to check this one out. I've never seen it. I hear it's mad, insane, awesome. So I'm really excited to to check this one out. This is one of the more popular Japanese cyberpunk films, and definitely one of Nishimura's most popular films. So, Tokyo Gore Police. I'm excited. With a name like that, how can you go wrong? I am going to save the Severin package for last, because that is an awesome one. This one is the Full Moon package. And some of you might have an idea as to what this is. It's kind of cool. I'll explain how I acquired it, too. Oh, yeah. Packaged okay, decently. We've got the Puppet Master 12 Blu-ray collection. Sold off my Puppet Master movies to partially fund this. I got about half of what it went for. Now this is... I got this because I signed up for a year for Full Moon streaming. I'm not sure if they still have it going on, but it's a good deal. You sign up for a year, you get the whole year, you know, for $65, I think it was. And you also get the complete Puppet Master Blu-ray collection. So for $65, it's worth this alone, I think. Now, I am not a huge fan of the first Puppet Master, but I do like some of the sequels, but there's no way I've seen all of these. It's going to take me a long time to do so, but it has Puppet Master 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Curse of the Puppet Master, Retro Puppet Master, Puppet Master The Legacy, Puppet Master Axis of Evil, Puppet Master Axis Rising, Puppet Master Axis... I knew that was going to happen. Axis Termination. And lastly, Arcana of the Puppet Master. I don't know what that means. Either way, I believe this is all of them. I'm not sure if it's missing, like, the final film that came out a couple years ago now. Axis Termination might be the one I'm referring to, the one that Craig S. Zoller wrote. Not exactly sure, but very cool packaging here. Puppet Master Complete. Thank you, Full Moon. And I also get a free year of streaming. And I love Full Moon movies. They're kind of comfort movies for me. Brings me back to the 90s in a lot of ways. So that's that. And last, but certainly not least, this one is amazing. Now, Severin had a sale about a month ago now. And anybody that was involved with that sale, in terms of customers, knows that it was kind of a disaster at first. They did straighten things out, but the site crashed 2 nights in a row, and I was up past midnight both of those nights trying to get on to order these, because some of them were limited editions, meaning there was a limited amount of them, obviously, numbered, I think, like 500 to 1,000, and they had a lot of cool stuff, and I picked up 3, I believe I picked up 3 in total, so let's dig in. Ooh, what's this? The Severin Mid-Year Sale. Yeah, they give you a little lanyard, and write down your next 10 6-digit order numbers. When the card is filled up, verify and receive a free single Blu-ray. Okay, cool. That's kind of cool. So you buy 10, you get one free. I believe that is. I kind of read over it quickly. But it's kind of a cool little swaggy there by Severin. Love their work, by the way. Despite the technical difficulties of the sale, I understand it's not an easy thing to do. All right, we've got some peanuts. I don't want to make too much of a mess here. But yeah, I'm just going to take all the peanuts out. I'm going to put them right to the side. Ooh, we've got a few stickers thrown in here. That's kind of cool. I appreciate the extra swag on Severin's part. A couple stickers. Sweet. Those will be going on my car. At least one of them. We've got Intervision Picture Core. I don't know what that is, but cool. They might be glow in the dark. I don't know. All right, now first up, guys, here we go with the limited edition Blu-rays. Very cool. Sold my DVD of this one and got Demonia. This is a nunsploitation film. One of Fulci's that I actually haven't seen. We got an upside-down cross there. Regular cross on the front. Very cool. We got a nice slipcover, black case, Demonia. Have you guys seen this one? How is it? It's supposed to be a pretty solid Fulci one, but I love Fulci's work, and I get something from any of the films that I've seen from him, even the ones that were butchered in post-production, even the ones he's not too proud of. I always get something from Fulci's work. If it's not the surrealness, it's the camera work, it's the otherworldly nature of his work. I love Fulci's work a lot. So I had to pick up Demonia. I think each of these, the limited editions were $20 a pop, $20-25, and then the one non-limited edition that I got was half off. That was their big sale, half off. So I got that for like $12. Oh yeah. Next up, Enigma. Yes, another Fulci film, folks, with a beautiful slipcover, limited edition. Take a look at that. 3,000 units only, according to this little thing here, with CD or soundtrack CD composed by Carlo Maria Cordio. So another Fulci film. This was my Severin Fulci splurge. I've not seen Enigma, but I am looking forward to checking it out. Like I said, these are some of the Fulci films that I had yet to see, so very excited to pick these up. I can't tell you, I've been waiting so long for these. They took a while to ship with all the problems with the sale. I'm so excited to finally have these in the collection. Thank you. That's right, I ordered 4. I completely forgot about the 4th. So, we've got another Intervision sticker there. Cool. And guess what? Another Fulci limited edition. I had to get all 3 of these guys were Fulci limited editions. There was one more, F for Fulci, which I think is a documentary. Just couldn't really afford that one, and I figured I want his narrative work more than those. Now, Wax Mask is interesting because it was a Fulci picture, but I believe he got really sick during production, and they had to pass it off to Sergio Stivaletti, who has the one and only director credit, actually, but I know Fulci had something to do with this. It's sometimes credited as his last film. I don't know everything about this. You guys may know more. But Dario Argento produced this and wrote it with Lucio Fulci. So Fulci at least wrote the film. He was set to direct it, got sick, and I believe he may have died soon thereafter. But Wax Mask, really excited, guys. Oh, I know I showed him already, but look at the beautiness. The beauteousness that Severin did on these. Such a wonderful little set here. These 3. I am so excited to have these. Add to the Fulci collection. And last, but certainly not least, this movie is a blast. This one says limited edition 3,000 units only. I didn't know this was a limited edition. Robo-War. Unless they put that sticker on there accidentally, because they should have gone on these. But either way, with bonus soundtrack CD composed by Alfesta. Let me see if Alfesta did the actual music. It doesn't say on here. Limited edition CD soundtrack. So maybe this was one of the limited edition ones. I've kind of lost track. It's been a while, guys, like I said, since I ordered these. This is awesome. This is like the Italian answer to Predator with this robot that talks like Porky Pig. He's like, I swear, he's like, execute. It's this dumbest thing. This movie is so bad that it's good. It's a blast, but it has some awesome action, some really interesting characters, I'll say. And it's just, yeah, it says on the back, it's sort of a mashup of Predator meets RoboCop. Oh, man, this is a blast, guys. Vincent Dawn, Bruno Mattei. Okay, I know Bruno Mattei goes by bunch of different pseudonyms, I believe, but this is a Bruno Mattei film, and it's one of my favorite of his that I've seen. Such a fun movie, Robo-War, and how can you go wrong with that cover? Another black case. I love when Severin does that. Bunch of special features, CD soundtrack. I believe all of these, in fact, have CD soundtracks. I appreciate the minimalistic approach to the backs of them here, but it doesn't say if they come with that CD soundtrack. Guys, this is the highlight of this video. A lot of cool stuff today, but this right here, I'm so excited to have. And all this ran me, I think, I want to say like $70 after tax and shipping and all that. These 4 flicks, more than I usually spend, but these had to be in my collection. I am grateful and proud to add these into the collection. I'm so excited. I'm going to do some watching, man. So, a lot of cool stuff today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel and want to see more videos like it, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, as well as the little bell for notifications. I did that completely backwards. It's okay, you get the point. I'd love to know if you guys have seen any of these movies, if you've picked any of these up lately. Please feel free to leave that down in the comments below and we can get a little discussion rolling. Any information about these movies would be good too, so down below. Let's get it rolling. Anyway, guys, I will see you all next time. Bored Cyborg is out. Bye!